All right, this is definitely one of those movies that I think would work a lot better if it was an anime. Even if they threw a whole bunch of money at this movie, I don't think it would make it any better. Just because how chaotic and ridiculous some of it is. Of course, we're going to be talking about Bloody Chainsaw Girl. It's a Japanese, not Chinese, Japanese movie. It's about a girl. Basically, she's going to school and all. That's about all the background we're going to get. She's going to school, and then you got all these crazy Frankenstein type freaks coming at her with weird weapons attached to them, because there was a science type woman who was able to give them all their desires and what they want, but I guess there was like a catch to it that they have to kill this girl who has a bloody chainsaw. It's kind of like a mixture of those 90s, maybe 2000s Mighty Morphin Power Rangers type of show. That's kind of how they are dressed and act, and like some of the stuff they have is like that. Of course, she has this monster chainsaw that she's going around killing people. You got one girl who's shooting stuff out of her missiles and stuff. You got people getting detached arms, ninja type characters. It's just a crazy movie, very B movie. If you're somebody who likes Toxic Avenger, this is your movie for you. This is right up your alley. You're gonna love this movie. But if you're not somebody who likes this kind of stuff, stay far away from it, because otherwise it's just everything is just bad. I'm not gonna say this is like a great movie. It's a bad movie, but it's one of those so bad movies that it's good type of movies. If you like those kind of movies, Bloody Chainsaw Girl is right up your alley. Let me take a look at my notes here, just so I'll make sure I hit all the points I want to talk about here. The villain motivation here, just reading my notes here, is pretty out there. It basically comes down to a personal slight. And this idea is she sees herself as a conqueror who doesn't need friends. So there's an underlying theme about belonging versus isolation, even if it's presented in a exaggerated way. What really kind of makes this come together is each of these clubs, all of them are kind of like bonding together, and they all get these enhancements to their body. So he's definitely got like body enhancements going on in this movie. And then so in the end you do got a chainsaw versus chainsaw. Our villain here, her chainsaw is running by the souls of those that she's captured. That's what's her gasoline, I guess you can say. And you go head to head. Think of Resident Evil 7 there, where you're fighting Jack with the chainsaws in the basement. You got that going on at the end of this movie. Pretty good fighting scenes in this one. One thing I do realize, I have noticed with Japanese movies, is even if they're low quality, their fighting scenes they take very serious, and a lot of them do pull off. So that in this movie is no difference. If you just go there for the fighting scenes alone and ignore everything else, it's a pretty good movie, pretty good action stuff. Not your top notch, but it does elevate the movie's quality quite a bit. Your female lead, she is somebody you can get behind as she's going out there trying to, I don't know, necessarily she's trying to rescue these people or just survive or just take down the villain. The villain doesn't really like her because she's kind of popular and she's kind of like a loner and she's kind of jealous and maybe a little bit attracted to her, if I remember right. Anyways, Bloody Chainsaw Girl. Yeah, Bloody Chainsaw Girl. It's pretty good. It's a good movie for what it's trying to be. Definitely wouldn't recommend this. I'm not going to go out there. I wouldn't go out there and talk to my friends and say, hey, man, you have to see Bloody Chainsaw Girl to the general public. But if I have a friend who likes Toxic Avenger, I would tell them, hey, you might want to check out Bloody Chainsaw Girl. It's one of those cult type of movies. It's actually got a sequel. I believe maybe 2 or 3, or maybe even a remake or something like that. Anyways, those are your kind of movies, you check it out on Amazon Prime. But it's little, if I can speak, it's definitely a movie that knows what it is and it leans hard into its category. Like I said, if you like those kind of movies, it's definitely something you want to check out. If you don't like those movies, stay far away from it. Have a great day. Until next time, bye.